And what is going on YouTube? Just another game channel, bringing you just another video. So guys, before we begin, go and watch my bloody videos that I spent hours playing on the Frozen Wilds DLC from Horizon Zero Dawn. It really is a fantastic game. Also, would you guys be would anyone be interested in me live streaming from my PlayStation directly to YouTube or Twitch? Now that I've just realised I didn't really check the last update, but I can just automatically stream directly from a PlayStation. I always wanted to do it from my Mac, but I can never really figure it out. The only issue I'd have is that the sound quality from my voice wouldn't be as good because I'd be using the mic on my headset rather than my Blue Yeti, which I suppose I could plug into my PlayStation Pro, but then I'd have to mess about with all settings and stuff. I just, things as they are comfortable. So I finally got the Radeon Flux to 305. I've had like 4 or 5 of them. And guys, if you see my video, I finally got the Jensen Knight set. I just need the cloak. But we're going to go do some Ikora research missions. Because I'm still after the Ego Talon set. I've got most of it for the Warlock. I didn't realise this bar was for each character. So I've been infusing some of these into the bar for the Titan and not realising it's Titan only. So Riptide, Utopia and Hope. Hang on a sec. Let me just check my channel, because aren't these the exact same ones that were last week? Aren't these the exact same ones? Riptide. Let me just have a quick look, guys. Where's random videos? Riptide. Okay, interesting. They really need to start to... Alright, we're going to do a backwards roll. Transfer resistance at the moon on Saturn. Make contact and join the fight. Ah, bollocks. Branches even out of the hive to retrieve a powerful golden age CPU. Oh, these are exactly the same. You know what? Let's screw it. Let's just do it, guys. We need the tokens.
Very well.
Actually, do I have any tokens? While we're checking. Research tokens? No, I must have turned them all in. Okay. Alright, let's go do the exact same missions that were here last week. For those that didn't see them. Oh, seriously? Seriously, Bungie? Damn.
Hawthorne already believes Zavala abandoned her and the survivors. Now that we're leaving, if we stayed, yes, we could help them survive, but if Zavala really is building a counteroffensive on Titan, we can save them all and take back the city. Vanguard Fleet, Guardian Ship 723 is on approach. We received your beacon and we're ready to join the fight.
Guardian
This is
Ship,
Zavala.
this is Zavala. It's too late. The
Not
hive
my
have
watch,
overrun
sunshine.
Titan. I was wrong to bring us here.
So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I had the New Monarchy SMG last faction rally. I deleted it though. And set the outer options SMG is pretty much identical. I don't know about how similar the stats are, but it's got the same. It's got the same ability to drop to 600. So let me just try the 900 spray. Holy crap, that's fast. Okay, so then we'll drop to the 600. More damage. That feels pretty good, actually. That feels pretty good. Just want to show you guys, you're probably already aware of it, but a couple of weapons. The Cadenite, the Canese, you know what, I'm not even going to bother. Okay, Nazek. I can't believe I can't read it. I'm not even dyslexic, I don't know what's going on. But pulse rifle, outlaw and high caliber rounds, guys. I've not tried it in Crucible yet, but I'm going to try it out. Also, there's this scout rifle, the Mananan SR4, fantastic. It's got kind of, it's got explosive rounds, lightweight frame, steady rounds, and look at the handling. Look at the handling stat, guys. It's absolutely fantastic. It's almost instant snap to aim I'm not joking. So I'm playing with the Guiding Star at the moment. I'm going to try out the SMG for a bit.
Commander, we're here to help.
No, we've already lost too many lightless guardians to the hive. We can't secure this moon.
We have our light back.
But I'm not going to tell you how we got it or share the secret location.
Impossible.
Commander, if I may.
What's
Guardian,
up here?
this is Deputy Commander Sloan. We have a counter-offensive to plan. To do that, we need to get this station
those
up
waves.
and running. There's a fleet to prep, guardians to arm, and a trove of intercepted Red Legion transmissions to decrypt. It's critical we gain access to the station's control center. That's where you come in. If the light really is with you,
That's where they're
send the
going.
hive
Going back to
hell.
hell. Ah.
And Guardian, please.
Oh, I'll be careful, Sunshine. Don't you worry. Oh. So yeah, I'm not a big SMG fan, I'll be honest. The anti-oak D, I actually found that pretty much before way before it became a big Crucible popular. I found it at low level, tried it out, I thought that shit's good. Put it in my vault and just forgot about it. And now it's become part of the meta. And that was I think that was pretty much one of the first SMGs I picked up as a legendary.
I have a bad feeling about this.
So, okay, my aim's a bit off there. Sorry about that, guys. This is quite a nice little SMG. Combination blow. What is that? What is combination blow? Let's have a look. Is that something on the gun or is that something on my... Oh, okay, right, yeah. Okay, the melee kill. That lasts quite a long time. It's amazing that I look at the stats all the time on the classes, but I never really pay attention to what they're called. I just kind of look at what they do. Well, yeah, they've definitely. Have you noticed, guys? They've done something in one of the hot fixtures. Like I've never, when Destiny first came out, Destiny 2, the hive didn't explode like that when you headshot them. Not even close. But time for the Guiding Star. See, it's weird. Like you've got an SMG at 600, and you've got the Perseverance of Arcadian and the Guiding Star that are 720. So they absolutely smash on rounds abilities. All right, let's show you the. Oh, this is a great hand cannon, guys. 11 rounds in clip. If you get rapid kills, it puts extra rounds in when you reload. I think the max you can get is 17, which I've had several times. So if we take out lots of hive with it, it's no ammo. Okay, of course, yeah. But it's fantastic. And we'll show you the Mana Man. That's the Mana Man's going to be a fantastic fast fire rate. Handling's magnificent.
Okay, Sloan.
No recoil. Explosive rounds.
Copy that.
Yeah, it's going to put in some work. It's going to compete with my little, I think.
Start planning our counter-offensive.
And the explosive rounds are going to make it kick just as much, if not more, than high caliber. But I'd be interested to try out the pulse rifle with high caliber rounds. And obviously, headshots, you get almost an instant reload. It really is. It's not very fast firing rate, unfortunately. It's not super slow. It's like the mid. It's like the mid of the range fire rate. It's not bad, but I like the look of the weapon. Okay, so 11-inch clip. Okay, so let's see what we can do with this. One. Oh, come on, dude. Oh shit! Oh, come on. So there we go. So I'm going to reload it now. 11-inch clip. What do we get? 17. So. It's a really fantastic PvE hand cannon. Looks great as well with the new Monarchy shader. I didn't realise how good the Hunter looked in new Monarchy. I went with the Titan. I don't like the arms on the Titan. I didn't get the helmet, but the new Monarchy Hunter looks fucking amazing. I'm so going for that next season. Unless I hope they don't change the gear though for season 3 because otherwise we're never going to get a chance to get it. Like the fact that I turned in 600 tokens Well, actually, I turned in over 1,000, but I know it stops at 600. I didn't get the arms for I didn't get the arms, and I didn't get the helmet. It's just not right. That's just bullshit. That can't be right. Surely there should be some sort of stat built in that if you turn in everything, if you turn in the maximum amount, you should be guaranteed the full set. Surely. When the faction rallies end anyway? Have they already ended? I thought they'd stop. I thought they'd end at like. Oh, they've probably ended now, aren't they? 10 o'clock UK time. That's when it reset is. 101. I'm guessing everyone's hoping in Monarchy for the sword. It'd be kind of cool to get a faction sword. Although I miss the exotic swords, man, from Destiny. I really miss the exotics. Rising Star Bitch. So yeah, what's a bit frustrating about the Ikora missions at the moment is they replay the entire. They've got the entire campaign to choose from, and this is the same set of missions as last week, and that doesn't make any sense. And it usually tends to be end game missions.
I shudder to think what
why.
spell the Hive were casting back there. We should talk to Eris Morn. She would know which Hive god they were communing with.
We'll go watch the Frozen Wilds.
No one has seen
It's an amazing game.
Ikora
Really is.
Since the city fell.
Why did I just get full ammo then? I don't understand. Just got to take out a shitload of Hive, yo. Come on then, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Ooh, son. Ooh, get on, bitch. Oh, I love the Radon Flux. Makes it more powerful, and every hit you get just extends its ability. It's fantastic. Oh shit, I one more. Oh, damn it. I didn't realise I had one left. Finish him up with a Guardian Star. Died that motherfucker. So, what do you reckon? Shall I start having got streaming shit? No camera though, guys, because I don't have one for my PlayStation, and it's coming straight from my PlayStation, and the camera's built into my armor. So.
We made it, Sloan.
Perfect. Recon the perimeter before you move on the control center.
Ooh, damn.
So it looks like we're standing in some kind of hive breeding ground.
Well, I'll check it out, alright.
Out.
Oh shit. You get the full 17, son. Man, I need to get a reload mod on this armor. I just want to replace the right ones though. I don't want to lose any recoil or reload mods for pieces of armor. I'd rather get rid of like grenade generation and stuff, melee abilities. So yes, it's. Oh, by the way, it's now confirmed that fighting medallions do not stack in any way. No extra glimmer, no extra XP, no extra drop rate. I know people seem to think that, but me and my friend tested it all yesterday, on and off. One wearing it, and then second joining in. Nothing.
Well done. Sweep the perimeter.
So,
we'll move in on your signal.
We've done a little bit of the hand cannon. Oh, let me just finish these guys off. I'll show you the man-to-man. Something you can only get from the gunsmith, by the way. It is a fantastic weapon. The handling, fast aim, look at that, snaps in. Explosive rounds, quick reload, absolutely fantastic. And the sight's really nice and clear. I think this is going to be a PvP monster. I'm going to test it out later, boys and girls. I've been using the Valkydian, and I've always used the Perseverance. Now I've got a couple of Valkydians at 305, and I seem they're very similar. They're almost identical. I'd like to get transfer a Perseverance over, compare the stats, and then try them both out, see how they feel. Because I used to like, I enjoyed the Perseverance in the beta PvP. I used to melt the escape block. It's got more stability, or just as much. Not as much range, but 720 rounds compared to what, 600 or. And I'll show you this. I'll show you the pulse rifle as well, guys. The Kazadania or whatever it's called. I never actually had a look at it and actually attempted to pronounce it. That's why I seem like a complete idiot. Because is it Cade, Nazar? Is it Cad? You know, exactly how is it pronounced? Is it E? Is it Cade? Is it Caddy, Nazar, or whatever? I don't even know. I don't even know if there's an N there. To be honest, I can't remember. But this scout rifle, guys, are you impressed? This is something you want to go after. Also, is it the Jingxing? Uriel's gift and the other. Okay, the number that'll compete with the Uriel's gift. It's got bottom off at magazine does extra damage. No high caliber rounds. There's is it the Jingxi? Is it the? I can't remember how it's pronounced. It's the Jingxi or Yingxi AR4. It's basically looks like a more stripped down version of Uriel's gift. That's no caliber, no high caliber, but that's a fantastic weapon as well. Very stable, long range. I think it's got better handling and stuff like that. Oh, get on, son. Just call me Darth Hunter. Oh, look at this radon flux, man. It really does extend it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, damn straight.
Commander?
So.
It's done.
Copy that. Zavala and I are inbound.
Did I not show you? I didn't have time to show you the pulse rifle. Okay, so. Alright, so the pulse rifle. Looks fantastic with the. I think this is a midnight. No, which one is this? The blue. Is it? It's the dark blue shader on, but there's no blue on it. It's all grey. On weapons, it's all grey. It looks fantastic. Where is it? It's midnight, something there. Metro shift, not midnight. But I love it on weapons because it's all grey and silver, and there's none of that shitty blue. I put this scope on. I normally like the holographic sight, but this is far more accurate and it highlights targets. But I do like the look of the holographic sights. Now handling's a little bit low, so after using the last weapon, I can feel a massive difference in aim down sight. But like I said, you get high caliber rounds, you get headshot hits, and you're gonna get almost an instant reload. It's that fast. It's fantastic. Hopefully there's a few more enemies, but I think we've about done, haven't we? Well, maybe not. Maybe not.
We're approaching the landing platform.
Oh, okay, I guess that's
Get
it
up
then.
here and take a bow.
Damn it. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't show you this in action, but that Man is a fucking probably one of the best scout rifles in game, I believe. I've not tried it PvP yet, but I think it's going to absolutely wreck people. Depends how good you are as well. So obviously I'm going to wreck people. I'm a gaming beast. Dear me. I had some trouble with trials. Didn't win a single match. There were 4 that we should have easily won, and we lost somehow. And I don't know if anyone's having these problems, but I don't normally use rocket launchers, so I've started using them. And I'm hitting people point blank, right at the ground, at the feet, in the face, and rockets aren't doing no damage. It's really weird.
Then perhaps there is hope for
And it's
us
those
all.
sort of moments that cost us the game.
Our numbers will continue to dwindle. We can no longer protect ourselves.
We played some really
much less
shit
the
teams and we
survivors.
lost. Like, I took down all 4. My teammates died, and I took down all 4 of them on my own.
Are we even
And,
Guardians anymore?
I'm just tired of bullshit team shooting.
Commander.
One-on-one, I win about 80-85% of my engagements, maybe more. But
We won't
like, as
last
soon as you
long
lose a
with
couple
dead
of teammates,
teammates.
you got 4 people mowing you down. It's
Wave
not
energy
easy.
converters power this station, but thanks to the hive, they're
It's the only problem with 4v4 is you just get overpowered by team
We can
shots.
take care of it.
Yes, I believe you can.
And there we go. That's the mission Hope. So, I'm sorry it's the same as last week, guys, but I don't know if it's worth really recording. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do one of each different missions with a different character. How about that? So I'll do one with Warlock and one with Titan, just to mix it up a little bit. I appreciate you watching. Let me know if you'd like me to start streaming. That might be quite interesting. And please go check out the Frozen Wilds, guys. It's a fantastic game. Honestly, you've no idea. The Horizon Zero Dawn is the most polished open world game I've ever seen. If you like, the makers of that game made the Killzone games, and you know how good they are. So guys, go watch the Frozen Wilds DLC. It really is worth it. It's fantastic. $15.99 for the DLC. It's a minimum of 15 hours long, but you know it's longer than that because there's lots to do, lots of side errands and side missions. But thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all on the next one. So cheers.